Et bienvenue sur la chaîne Twitch Roxas, sur la chaîne Kick Roxas et sur le TikTok Roxas pour reprendre l'aventure sur le jeu Robocop Rock City. C'est parti sur la plateforme PS5, let's go. Bienvenue à tous, installez-vous bien. L'aventure reprend. Épisode 2 les amis. N'hésitez pas les amis, allez sur la chaîne Twitch pour revoir les rediffusions des jeux d'horreur, des jeux nostalgie rétro et quelques exclusivités support. Et si vous voulez voir divers gameplay et jeux, n'hésitez pas à aller jeter un œil dans l'onglet vidéo ou en direct sur la chaîne YouTube. Il y a plein de vidéos en stock. Et si ça vous plaît, n'hésitez pas à faire un pouce bleu, un commentaire et à vous abonner sur la chaîne YouTube, à follow la chaîne Twitch si l'envie vous dit, à suivre le TikTok, à partager, mettre des j'aime ou à suivre la chaîne Kick Roxas. Wow. Il y en a un qui fait mal. Salut Freddy, tu vas bien? J'espère que tu as passé une bonne matinée. Et un bon début d'après-midi. Ok. Oh. Oh, pour l'instant c'est pas mal hein. La plupart des jeux que plus ou moins que je montre en stream, la plupart du jeu c'est soit des jeux qui m'intéressent, soit que j'attends. Donc il y a beaucoup de chances que je vais aimer. Après des fois aussi des jeux où je connais rien du tout par moment et que je découvre en même temps que vous et que c'est plutôt pas mal des fois aussi. Wow, il est où lui? Et toi, t'en penses quoi de Alan Wake? Tu vois ça hier. Oui, il y en a un autre. Ah, deux autres. Un bijou. Ok. Je pense qu'après celui-là, je vais faire Alan Wake 2. Parce que j'ai déjà streamé le 1. Le remastered il y a quelques semaines. Et les vidéos, ils sont en stock sur Twitch et YouTube. Si vous avez raté les lives. Ok. Ah Tintin, j'ai vu qu'il y a un jeu qui allait sortir, mais ce style de jeu là, ça m'intéresse pas plus que ça à lire. La BD, ça m'intéresse. Ok, mais après à jouer, c'est un peu comme le jeu Les Schtroumpfs là. Lire les BD, ça m'intéresse, ça me déplaît pas, mais les jeux, c'est pas, ça m'intéresse pas plus que ça, ce type de jeu là. Ouais, j'ai vu, ouais. Il sort bientôt en plus. T'attends, je sais pas quoi. Tu vois, euh, là, j'ai pris celui-là en jeu d'horreur là. On m'a dit qu'il était pas mal. Il marche sur l'Urian Engine 5 celui-là. Il y a pas longtemps j'ai fait ça. Je pense que petit à petit je vais refaire le 1 et le 2 de ça. Les Resident Evil, j'ai fait le 2 et le 3 il y a pas longtemps en stream. Puis après je vais enchaîner les autres. Death Gun, faudra que je le fasse à un moment donné. Ça je l'avais fait mais je vais peut-être le refaire. Euh, Après tu vois il y en a pas mal. Après j'ai plein de jeux sur la PlayStation. Ouais, Tatin, il est où Tatin? Ça a l'air pas mal. C'est la suite du jeu québécois là, Kona. Là, ça c'est le 2. Après, faut aimer, mais j'irai plus tard. Il y a tellement de jeux qui sortent aussi. J'attends aussi, euh, J'attends aussi le reboot de Ark qui doit sortir sur console là, bientôt. Sur PC, il y est en early access. Ark. Ça, apparemment c'est intéressant. Il est dans le Game Pass. Hmm. Ça, c'est le reboot. J'hésite à le prendre. C'est pour ça qu'il est dans le panier. Ça, c'est le Schtroumpf, le 2 qui est sorti, mais ça m'intéresse pas trop. Celui-là, j'aime bien les jeux animés, mais à streamer, je sais pas. Avatar, par contre, en démat, ça coûte un bras. Je sais pas si je vais le prendre en démat. Le Ultime Pack, il coûte cher. Tatin, c'est ça, les cigares du pharaon. Là, il est en promo à 45 €, mais ça doit être le standard. Il paraît qu'il y a deux trucs. Ouais, il y en a qu'un. Il est à 50 € sans la promo. Ça, c'est le DLC qui arrive bientôt. Il y a encore un DLC qui arrive de Destiny 2. Ça, je l'ai pris. Le Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, les anciens. Ça, je vais le prendre sûrement. Ça, je sais pas. Ça, je vais le prendre sûrement. Celui-là, je sais pas. Ça, je vais le prendre sûrement. Ça, peut-être. Mais après, ça coûte cher, celui-là. Je le trouve qu'il coûte un peu trop cher par rapport au graphisme qu'il est. Ça, peut-être. Ça, j'ai pas. C'est en quoi, ça? Si c'est en VR, j'ai pas le casque VR. Pas VR. Flashback. Ah ouais, ouais, j'ai vu, ouais. Ça, c'est le remastered du 3. Il sort en 2024. Ça, je vais le prendre sûrement. Celui-là, faut que je voie qu'est-ce que ça dit. Parce que je sais pas trop celui-là. Alone in the Dark, c'est un jeu d'horreur, mais je sais pas trop. Après, ouais, après, il y a d'autres jeux. De toute façon, il y a plein de jeux qui sortent après. Il y a plein de jeux. Et encore, il y en a qui sont juste annoncés, qui n'ont même pas de date. Alors, il y en a, ils sont juste annoncés. Ça, je crois qu'il est sur PC celui-là. Il est pas encore sur console. Euh, il y en a qui streament ça en ce moment. C'est un remake Alone in the Dark? Ah, ok. Ah, il y a celui-là qui est sorti, c'est un remake aussi. Si on aime bien, euh, si on aime bien la vue, et si on aime bien les jeux dans le temps. Celui-là, il me botte un peu aussi, parce que j'aime bien les jeux Square Enix. Après, il y a celui-là qui est sorti, mais ça, c'est un peu plus hard en gameplay. Ça aussi, c'est jeu d'horreur, mais c'est un peu plus hard. C'est un jeu d'horreur à moitié très punitif. Il y a- Après, sur PC, il y en a encore plus de jeux que sur console. Ça aussi, je l'ai, ça. Le Dragon Quest, par rapport à l'animé. Ça, je l'ai en boîte. Ça, je l'ai, mais j'ai pas encore joué. Il y a des jeux que j'ai achetés, mais j'ai pas encore joué. Ça, c'est la suite de l'autre. Faudrait que je le prenne. Ça, je l'ai aussi, j'ai pas encore joué. Ça, je l'ai en boîte. Après, il y a trop de jeux. Ça, on peut y jouer avec le Game Pass. Straight Soul, c'est nul. Ah ouais? Ça, je l'ai, j'ai trouvé. C'était mitigé, mon avis. Ça, c'est un jeu d'horreur, c'est pas trop cher encore. Ça, je l'ai, j'ai pas encore joué. Ça a l'air intéressant. Après, faut aimer les jeux d'horreur. Ça, je l'ai, j'ai fait le jeu de base de la première saison. Là, il y a la saison 2 avec les vampires en ce moment. Ça, je l'ai, faut que je continue. Ouais, ouais, ils vont faire le 2 de celui-là que tu marques. Je l'ai vu l'autre fois. Je l'ai sur Xbox, celui-là que tu parles avec la fille qui a un œil en moins et qui se réveille dans une baignoire et tout. Ils vont faire le 2. Ah, pas mal de jeux. Après, sur tout ce qui sort, il y a des jeux qui sont bien, il y a des jeux qui font des flops, hein. En plus, il y a plein de gros jeux qu'ils ont annoncés qui sont pas encore sortis, donc faut voir. Ouais, je sais, je sais. Je l'ai sur Xbox, c'est pas mal. En plus, ils ont annoncé le 2, hein. Je sais même pas s'il est en boîte ce jeu-là, je crois que c'est que du démat. Pareil, ils ont sorti un jeu et ça, c'était sur le truc avec les aliens. C'est que en anglais. Je sais plus comment il s'appelle. Il y a eu un film dessus avec des aliens comme des pieuvres géantes et tout, là. Je me rappelle plus c'est quoi le titre. Et il y a un jeu d'après sur ça aussi. Bah après il est que en anglais. Après l'anglais, je comprends certains trucs mais pas tout. Alors des fois c'est un peu chiant quand tu dois utiliser le logiciel pour traduire. Ouais, ça je montrerai les niveaux après. J'ai l'autre moi, j'ai celui-là d'avant. Qu'on joue en escouade. Ah, après celui-là j'ai regardé, le truc c'est que certains jeux, on va dire certains jeux j'aime bien la vue dessus et d'autres j'aime pas trop. Ça dépend en fait. Franchement, petit jeu proche du 2 comme film Alien. Oh, il l'a pété avec. Après, faudrait que je regarde des vidéos dessus. Quand j'aurai le temps. C'est du jeu. C'est un peu du jeu tactique stratégie, je crois ça. Que tu parles. Il est où lui? C'est un peu comme le Gear of War qu'ils ont fait, la tactique là. C'est ça? C'est un peu du même style. Je sais pas si t'as joué à ça. Il est sur PC et Xbox. Le Gear Tactique. Ah, c'est la même chose. Faudrait que je voie. D'ailleurs, le Gear Tactique, j'ai jamais essayé. Faudrait que j'essaye. Hors live. Voir si ça m'intéresse. Mais après, il y a tellement de jeux qui sortent. 40€. Sur quoi? Sur console ou PC? Parce que des fois les prix sont plus chers sur console. Surtout en démat. des mods sur PC, c'est un peu moins cher. Ça, c'est la sortie. Ça joue solo, ça, je crois, non? Le jeu que tu parles, Freddy. Ah ouais.
Are you the police informant?
Ah,
Do you
on
know
a trouvé le
where
gars.
I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
On verra quand si j'ai le temps de regarder, parce qu'il y a pas mal de jeux
Talk.
qui sont sortis que
Hey,
j'étais
I don't know
du
how
jeu
you usually
à faire petit à
operate,
petit
but that
et
type
d'autres
of information
à
don't
continuer.
come free.
Comme Starfield, il faut que je le continue sur sur Xbox et sur YouTube. Et Final Fantasy XVI pour avoir l'ultime épée quand j'aurai le temps. Ça, je vais faire ça sur YouTube et TikTok.
What is your freedom worth to you?
Tu l'as fait le Final Fantasy XVI, non?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They
J'ai
call
quelque
me
chose pour toi.
Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Ouais, c'est un petit peu enfin, c'est un mélange de Final Fantasy et de Devil May Cry, ouais. Le 16. Pour certains combats. Ouais, les gros combats, justement. Mais après, le reste, ça reste plus ou moins classique. Après, il est pas en monde ouvert, ce Final Fantasy. Il y a un truc derrière. Ah ouais. On peut pas changer la couleur de ça? Ah, je crois que c'est l'interface, hein. Elle est verte. Même comme le haut et tout. C'est dû à l'interface de Robocop, non? Franchement, j'avais entendu des gens qui critiquaient un peu sur les textures et tout. Moi, ça va quand même, hein. Bon, certes, des fois tu vois des petits trucs, mais c'est pas méchant. Il, il est plutôt intéressant quand même. Ah mais il y en a beaucoup qui ont sur YouTube. Si tu regardes des vidéos sur YouTube et tout, il y en a qui vont dire qu'il est pas mal et d'autres qui vont dire qui vont lui casser du sucre sur le dos, quoi. C'est juste un double A, c'est même pas un triple A ce jeu. Ouais, ils comparent des fois ils comparent sur YouTube, des grands YouTubeurs, ils comparent des
It's
triple A
nice
avec
to be
des
free
jeux
again.
double A.
Thanks, Tin
Ou
Man.
juste un A, ou même pas,
Hey,
ou qu'ils ont
did
pas de
Briggs
A, hein.
tip you off that I might be here?
Plus ils ont, en fait, un
Officer
jeu, plus il a
Briggs?
de A et plus il est
Yeah, he's my
classé
police
top top.
go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Spider-Man 2. Ah, j'ai vu aussi, ils ont fait des mises à jour apparemment. Il avait des problèmes, c'est un peu comme The Lord of Fallen, il avait des problèmes aussi. Enfin, je sais pas si ça a été retravaillé. Euh,
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced
Salut
me to his
Jérémy.
family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police
God of War
tasks.
Ragnarok. Ouais, je l'ai,
Ever
faudrait que
thought of
j'ai
making
pas
a
joué encore.
living out
Il y a
of
plein de
it?
jeux que j'ai, mais
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law
des fois il y a
enforcement,
des jeux qui sont plus
laws, all of
intéressants que
that.
d'autres.
I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to
Ah,
forget
God of
about
War
the other
Ragnarok, ouais,
stuff.
c'est une claque
So,
visuelle.
you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing
Le
me
premier,
down.
ouais.
What is
Forbidden
it?
West, je l'ai, mais
It's
je l'ai
his
pas fait.
wristwatch.
En plus, il y a le DLC
Now,
qui est sorti.
I feel bad holding on to it. Could you
Je l'avais
please give
streamé à
it back
l'époque
to
sur
his
Twitch,
family?
This is
il y a
stolen
longtemps.
property and you
Je crois que les
expect
vidéos, ils y
me
sont
to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you
sur
say it
YouTube,
like
mais je suis
that,
pas
but
sûr.
still, you shouldn't let me hold
Comme
on to
les
expensive
God
things.
of War 1.
That's how I ended
Enfin,
up in this
pas 1,
situation
mais
in the
celui-là
first
de
place.
avant Ragnarok.
I will make sure they receive it from the
God of War
repentant thief.
2017, je crois.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Ah, for God's sakes, man. As you command,
À plus
Officer
tard, Freddy.
Steely.
Merci d'être passé, c'est gentil. N'hésite pas à revenir quand tu veux, soit
Hey, Tin
sur
Man,
TikTok, soit
over
sur
here.
YouTube, soit sur
This is
Kick,
where Briggs
ou
lives.
soit sur
Let's
Twitch.
get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Merci. Bon après-midi à toi. Ok, on est déjà devant l'appart.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Mince. Ah. C'est chaud. Hop, pardon. Envoyer un message vite fait. Oh. 21.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this.
Il est où?
First.
Ah, il arrive.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic
Le
up
nom
the
il est écrit
road.
en blanc en haut. Robocop, Rock City.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside. They threw out the chalk here.
Found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And in.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home
Ah
to
bah là,
him
le jeu il est
because
pas mal
that
pour
was the
l'instant, hein.
right thing to
Là c'est le
do.
deuxième
That
épisode,
strength.
c'est pas mal.
Don't you
Il y a
think
de
there's
l'exploration, de
someone else who
l'enquête,
could use
de
that kind of
l'investigation,
support
de l'action.
Mom.
now? See,
Après
you already
graphiquement,
know
ça
what
va,
to do.
il est propre, hein. Bon après, c'est un petit studio et c'est juste un
You
jeu
can
double
start
A, hein. C'est
by
pas un triple A.
giving her this.
Mais ça va, il est propre.
She's
Il
looking
tourne
for
sur Unreal Engine 5, là c'est la version PS5. Après il est
Is
sur
he going
PC,
to
Xbox
arrest
Series
me?
X.
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Euh,
Okay, partner.
le
What's
petit
your
bémol,
status
ouais,
on this one now?
c'est sous-titré, il n'y a
I
pas
had
de
to
voix
take care of
française.
something.
Mais en même temps,
You
c'est un
can go
petit
there
studio, comme
soon.
je te disais,
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
et que c'est juste un double 1. Il y a beaucoup de studios comme ça. Red Dead, c'est en anglais, par exemple, et c'est un triple A. GTA, c'est en anglais et c'est un triple A, par exemple. On a beaucoup de jeux comme ça. Dommage à voir. Après, si t'aimes bien l'univers de Robocop des films, c'est pas mal, hein, parce que t'as les acteurs du premier film. Déjà, Robocop, bon là tu le vois pas quand tu joues, mais quand il y a les cinématiques et quand il retire son casque et tout ça, c'est le même acteur qu'à l'époque. Et pareil pour sa coéquipière, Lewis. Après, la modélisation, elle est plutôt pas mal. D'ailleurs, là, on va rejoindre sa collègue à l'abattoir. Ça va chauffer un peu. Dans la première partie, au début, en fait, la tour de télé, elle est attaquée. Robocop, il y va et tout ça. Au bout d'un moment, il prend des dégâts et après, il pète un peu, pas un plomb, mais il est un peu, on va dire, en train il rêve à moitié, il voit sa mère et tout ça. Et après, du coup, il le rediagnostique pour voir s'il y a eu des bugs et tout, parce du coup, il a laissé enfuir le méchant. Et après, du coup, il retourne dans la ville patrouiller, t'enquête sur un meurtre, etc. Un vol de voiture, des petites frappes et tout ça. Tu mets des amendes, etc. Et après, tu dois trouver toujours celui-là qui a attaqué la tour. Bah, en même temps, c'est un robot, donc il va pas courir. Vu qu'il fait
This
plus
is where
d'une tonne.
Seth is supposedly hiding.
Enfin, dans le film, il court pas aussi. Dans les films. Mais après, quand il y a de l'action,
At least I will not feel bad
son
catching his pilot.
son pistolet a fait des dégâts.
Murphy,
Je crois qu'il est interdit au moins de 18 ans par rapport à ça, justement. Il est un peu sanglant.
maybe you shouldn't.
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
Ça y est, là, il est avec
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal,
avec
there's
sa
so you.
coéquipière Lewis. Elle est bien
Alex
faite,
Murphy
elle.
is gone.
Comme
We
l'actrice
lost
de
his
l'époque.
wife.
Le
And
premier film, il est de
despite that burden,
1987.
carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Après, ça dépend, il y en a qui vont aimer, d'autres qui vont
Don't
pas aimer.
forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Après, le style de l'armure, là, il est bleu, c'est parce que j'ai la version Deluxe et on a le style de l'armure
Concert
bleue,
in an
plus
old slaughterhouse?
le prototype de
I
l'arme.
suppose it fits those
Je crois que
animals.
c'est dans le film 2 ou 3.
Place looks deserted.
Sinon,
Are
l'armure,
you
elle est
sure
grise de
your
base.
junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
C'est moi, elle a ouvert la porte. Normalement, faut un mandat, c'est pour ça qu'il peut pas rentrer.
Stench.
Il suit les protocoles.
Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Ok. C'est trop calme.
Wait. I think I can hear something.
Attends.
Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Ok. Et du bruit.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig
Ah,
boner!
y'a des copains.
Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Il est où lui? Ah, il était bloqué. C'est bon. Oh. Et lui il a un casque.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner. Nice and easy. door?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Comment
Behind
qu'elle
you!
est là, elle nous a sauvés.
No, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Il y a du monde là.
Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Salut Bazooka. Ah. Possible, hein. Il y a un peu les mêmes symptômes il y a la semaine dernière ou la semaine d'avant. Aïe aïe aïe. J'ai pas de soins. Y'a pas une fiole de soins. Ça alors, ça remonte à 20 mais ça monte pas plus. Faut aller me voir le médecin, Bazooka.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I need some new. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Ah, on l'a chopé.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead top dog, then you better get your... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Ah, faut pas le tuer. Interroger.
Shot me.
Il n'y a pas carré pour l'interroger. Je vais me tirer dessus.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Il fallait
Lewis,
casser le
I have
matos.
Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke.
Eh, moitié taré celui-là.
Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Et il se passe quelque chose avec Robocop. Plus je me rapproche.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Il a un bug.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Et il a tiré sur Lewis.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already. Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Un rang A, ça doit être un bon rang, ça. Ouais, il y a eu d'XP.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
I want...
She's in surgery as we...
Let me go.
The old...
What?
I'm a...
This...
you are... Doctor?
If this and...
That's...
If anything goes wrong...
I'm sorry.
My...
You... you're... Now...
My name is Alex Murphy.
Ok, je vais arrêter là, je vais reprendre après les amis.
I am a cyber person.
Yeah.
This...
No, you're not...
C'est pas ça, on a déjà vu tout à l'heure. Je voulais voir où il allait remettre le checkpoint. Ok. Sur ce les amis, je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Je vais relancer un live d'ici 10-15 minutes. À tout à l'heure les amis. Ciao bye bye, merci à tous ceux qui regarderont la rediffusion. Et tous ceux qui reviendront tout à l'heure, n'hésitez pas à aller sur la chaîne YouTube ou sur la chaîne Twitch pour regarder les rediffusions. Et si le contenu des chaînes vous plaise, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, mettre un pouce bleu ou un commentaire sur YouTube. J'ai la chaîne YouTube Zuroxas et sur Twitch à follow la chaîne si le contenu vous plaît. La chaîne Twitch Zuroxas ou la chaîne Kik. Idem pour regarder les rediffusions. La chaîne Kik Zuroxas. Merci à tous ceux qui ont mis des j'aime, des partages sur TikTok. Sur ce, à plus tard. Ciao, bye bye. Portez-vous bien. Et à tout à l'heure pour ceux qui reviennent.